Greetings, my lovers, and welcome to Platform 32. My name's Ian Higton, and there's no Jim today. Unfortunately, he got confused with the day. He thought it was supposed to be Tuesday next week that he was joining me. I was like, well, it can be. So it is. So next Tuesday, we'll have Jim on. I think we're going to be playing FBC Firebreak. I think we're going to be giving that a try to see how it plays. But that left me a little bit like, WTF, am I going to stream? And then I got a press release about this game, Total Chaos, which is described as a psychological survival horror. And it looks kind of like Condemned meets Doom meets Dead Space to me. The monster designs are very Dead Space. The weapons and combat looks Condemned. And yeah, it just looks super spooky, super up my street. And I'm very excited to try out the demo and see if it is actually any good or not. Before I start, though, I do want to point out the content warning. This game explores themes of depression, loneliness, and mental health struggles. Some scenes may be distressing or triggering for certain players, or in your case, viewers. So, you know, if that kind of thing is an issue for you, I won't mind if you skip this one. It's fine. You make sure you are safe first. And I will be back with a different game tomorrow. In fact, I'll be back with 3 games tomorrow because it's Friday. It'll be Splitgate 2, Peak, and then PUBG. So there you go. Right, Total Chaos. Let's get into it and find out what it even is, and maybe move this mouse away somewhere. So this is by Apogee, who back in the day did all the cool... Who's this guy with his nice beard? Did Apogee do Duke Nukem, or did I imagine that? Was it 3D Realms? They did Rise of the Triad. That's it. Apogee did Rise of the Triad and Turbo Overkill as well. So Total Chaos. So Total Chaos isn't out yet. Its planned release date, according to Steam, is the 24th of July, 2025, which is approximately 3 weeks away. But the demo, which I've got here now, went live today, and it's free to download on Steam. They did early Duke Nukem. I thought they did, but I started doubting myself. That's the wrong mouse. Here we go. This is the trouble having 2 PCs running. Right, so before I start off, let's just do the traditional shout-outs to Nightcat, who is moderating. No sign of Gavin at the moment on Twitch. We've got Belgareth101, Bovinoid, Desired DMU Girl 2008, Dragon Botherer, Dreams of Remembrance, Incognito, Ice Rules 91, Jamie ICT, Lycanos 888, Rainer Watt, Samantha MB, Tyler Tag, Vandal Ross, and Whiskey Witch Rebellion. Oh, Gavin is here. It's just Twitch being a douche to you, Gavin. I'm sorry. But you got it in the end. We got Offworld over on YouTube, along with 9 Lives the Game Cat, Rio, Alex Hansen, Apostate Wolf, Arcadio89, Brian Klosterman, Charlie Pierce, aka Cosmic Vibes, Crit Spiri, Demons Must Die, Dick Friel, Gavin K6, Ian Cognito, JL, Keep Karma Reload, Kristin Johansson, Mamrez, Moose in the Hoos, Mr. Major, Nightcat, Alchemy, DG, Papas, Shay, Sawdross, the Palindrome, Tanner, Jonius, Wayne Coston, and oh, nice to see Zoe full of foibles, Volks back as well. Howdy all, says Charlie Pierce, Cosmic Vibes, hello to you. And there was another name that I read out there that seemed like a new name. Kristin Johansson says hello. Hello, Kristin Johansson, hope you're well. Hey, Rachel Lofthouse is joining us as well. Alright, Stephen Rounce, belated hello to you. Let's start for the new game and see... if I can play the game. There we go. Begin with the prologue. Not survivalist mode. Nuh-uh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, don't know anything about this game except for the screenshots and the little trailer I watched. I was like, that looks cool. Could be shite. Who knows? That's what this is for. What even is Total Chaos? We're going to find out. That's what the stream's for. I could handle it. I had already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, I still had me. I knew who I was. Eerie sound effects. April of 1972 was when it all began. I was working as a coast guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. Is this a secret prequel to the to Still Waits the Deep? We off to a Scottish oil rig. Okay, I can steer the boat. Wasn't expecting a first-person boat 'em up, but that's fine. Good storm graphics. What the fuck was that? Okay. That's a pickaxe. Where did that come from? We're on the sea. That's big waves. Lightning. Lights have gone out. This is not a good place to be. Where did the pickaxe come from? Help. Is it too late to tell you that I'm scared of water?
It's not too late.
Oh, okay, thanks, video game. What a sea of trouble, says Jonius. Thunder. Wait. What the glass! It's gone! How will the water stay out? This game is haunted, and it heard. Yeah, the timing of that was epic. You're right, Belloc. I lay on my boat awaiting rescue, but none came. When I woke, I was on an island, Fort Oasis. Tall concrete structures as far as the eye can see. A once thriving mining community has abandoned. Something terrible happened here. I've repaired most of my boat, but that strange signal still haunts me. Someone out there wants to be found. Okay, nice, creepy, weird opening. Unexpected opening. Mysterious, spooky vibes. So far, so good. I don't know how long this demo is. I hope it's not like a 10-minute demo. It's the very start of the game, though. Chapter 1, Arrival. Asked and answered, says Tyler. I mean, it's very nice of the game to have answered me. So here we are on the dock. Here's my boat. It's still afloat. It's doing better than this pier is. We're in front of a big building. There's a very wide field of view to this game, and it almost has like a disorienting fisheye lens kind of vibe to it. Is there a jump? Can I jump? So far I can't jump. Oh, look at this. So this is described as a psychological survival horror game. As you can see, looks like there's going to be a lot of looting and picking up items and things. Might be quite an in-depth game, and I believe, I'm not 100% sure, it's locked. I think this game started out live as a source mod for Half-Life, and then got spun off into its own thing. Got like kind of Little Nightmares vibes from this sea wall here. Just wandering off into the mist. Can't do anything with that grate. Maybe we're playing as a fish person who has eyes on the side of their heads as our guy right hand. Maybe. This is me after a few pints, says Pupaz. This default FOV would make me ill if I was playing myself. Just a bit too high, says Okamidg. It's definitely... I don't know if they've done it by design to make it feel more... like... you know, more... unsettling. does. I think I don't see. Oh, there you go. Field of view is on 90. Let's. I'll bring that down to about 80. Let's see how that is. It's a little bit better for my console gamer eyes, I think. So what does this say? There is no other way. Well, there is. There's this way. So, like, I'm not impressed. I don't like it when people lie to me, and I don't like it when walls lie to me, okay? Jesus. Walls. So yeah, in terms of visuals, very grey, very dingy, very old, rotten, crumbling brickwork and rusty metal, very condemned. That's what I'm getting at. Very dark though, especially after looking at that light on the wall. Hear a bizarre crackle. Where am I fucking going? How's it? Dead end. There's like a bizarre crackling noise. What it was? It felt like it was coming from my right ear there. I could kind of hear it. It's like a bit of Morse code or something. Oh, it's getting louder now. Spatial awareness isn't great. Needs coastal key. One good thing, or one, I don't know whether it'll be a good thing or not for most people, but one good thing for me is that this game has, it says that this game has got Steam VR support coming soon after release. This looks like a game I would love to play in VR, just to be able to inspect all these cool textures and rickety walls and things. Why is every door locked? All these pipeworks, all these twisted turning pipeworks, all the depth of those will look great in VR. Very exciting. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to give this one a go in VR. Ian, you should write your dating. You should write in your dating profile, does not like being lied to by walls. I should do, Priscilla Lopez, I should. Some stuff here. It says read journal. They're gone. They're all just gone. My paradise. Something has taken it over. This isolation. It's killing me. Letters and information found scattered on 4 oases we saved in your personal journal. Okay. I've got the coastal key. Great. Does that appear in my... Yeah, there it goes. It appears in my inventory. Can I open up any of these lockers? Doesn't lock like it. That's locked. Alright, coastal key door was back here. The trouble with things, everything being so dark, is that it gives creepy monsters a lot of places to hide. The biggest mystery for me is that given how abandoned this place looks, who's paying for the electricity bill for these lights? Charlie Pierce records. That's a very good question. Maybe it's solar. Maybe it's solar. I've not played VR for ages, says Vandal Ross. I don't blame you, mate. At the moment, it's pick up stim pack. I'm glad that pick upable objects kind of flicker a bit. But yes, I pick up civilian medkits, pick up meat can. I do love meat cans. I've lost my train of thought now because I just heard something moving behind the wall here. In fact, I think I saw something. Genuinely eerie vibes. Come from? Hello? It's going to be like an like a Silent Hill. It's going to start crackling when monsters are close by. We've got here rotten apples. Sure, why not? Yeah, like this. I saw someone saying in the comments that, you know, they'd never heard of this before. Is it just going to be another disappointing jank horror game? But at the moment, it's definitely not. It's got a lot of creepy, fucked up vibes to it, which I'm appreciating. Away, that way goes there. We've got a couple of ways to go now. I'm going to go this way. Pick up a pickaxe, so I've got a melee weapon at least. Can I smash boxes with it? No. Looks like I've got a stamina meter. So if I spam attack... Oh, I can smash these boxes though. But if I spam attacks, I run out of health. Is anything dropped? It's not like anything was dropped by smashing those. Red barrel? No. Probably don't want to blow up a red barrel while I'm stood next to it, to be honest. What do you reckon? Do you reckon these green... I think those green things might lead towards my objective, so... Before I go towards the objective... Okay, clicking in on the left thumbstick is crouch, which is really going to fuck me over when something runs at me and I try to run away. I'm going to be like... I teabagged and ghosts appeared. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Actually, like, maybe I did not expect it. I did not expect to summon spirits with teabagging. The timing on this game is incredible. It's a what the fuck is happening? This game knows. It knows what I'm doing. Stop it, game. Holy shit. I don't normally get scared by horror games. I think this one might actually freak me the fuck out. Primary attack. Press primary to swing your pickaxe. You can swing weapon up to 3 times until you get tired. I've already worked that out, video game. I'm very clever. Look at this guy's thumbnail. Very pretty. You could get some nail varnish on that. Well, this is dark as all balls. I don't... Okay, right now I'm not sure which is the right way to go. That way. Does this door open? Oh, it's locked. Okay, look, I've chosen this way. I've chosen this way. Let's go with it. I don't know if I should go with it. I want to know what those. I want to know what those green flares were up to. Fans still going. Radio's kicking off. I that was close. Piss off, ghost. I swear I heard something. Wow. This is just leading me further and further away from those green flares. I'm going back. I'm going back. I want to find out what was in the... One of these ways must be a dead end that leads to like kind of bonusy things. No. So there was a thing in here, and then there's these green flares that... So who dropped these green flares? I might stop breaking the boxes soon. It's starting to look like there's nothing in them. I mean, maybe there'll be boxes that I have to... Blood clotless cigarette box. Okay. Alright, here we go. It is a dead end. Nice old machinery. There we go. That's me. It's my loot. I can't hack playing a video game and like leaving a dead end unexplored. Doesn't sit well with me. Doesn't feel right. we got some blood plotters and things. How do I navigate? Here we go. Probably this game's built for mouse and keyboard, but I'm using the controller. So we've got consumables, minor healing from the tuna can, reduces health if I eat the cigarette box. Oh, it reduces hunger. I don't eat it. I smoke. The rotten apples give me all good stuff though. I'm gonna eat some rotten apple. There we go. Ate a rotten apple. Lovely. Heal me, tuna can, says Pupaz. Okay, secondary attack is left trigger. More damaging swing. Okay, I didn't know there was a secondary attack, so that helps. A Tefefalone. Locked. It's a telephone. How do I get to the telephone? Can I break the door open with it? No. Can I break this down? Maybe not. Something's... I missed something. It's locked. It's so very dark. Who said that? I've missed a pickup or a different way to go. Something down there, a meat can. Something that looks like get through the door though. I feel like the phone's ringing up here. Shit's kicking off. Sorry about that. Controller went weird. I think my cable that's linking my controller to my PC is having a bad time. So it says locked. It looks like it's the only way to sneak through. Definitely don't see another route. It is very dark, but okay. I can't. Is that a jump? There's a little jump. It's the babiest of all jumps. So. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look elsewhere because I can't find a way to go. Those boards, guess not. Maybe I did try the secondary attack on those boards, but I'll give it a go again because it did tell me about the secondary attack. Unless it's these. I mean, these look like they should break, right? Ah, there you go. So I did the secondary attack, but what I didn't do was charge it up to full power. I can't even get to the phone there. Alright, so... Who's dropping barrels? B, evade while moving to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Don't know the sound of enemy attacks. What's this? Save game, yes. Rotting bread. Awesome. Oh, that's some delightful music. Unfair. I feel like this is a game that Gavin would like. Why 237 me? Needs foreman key. Glad it's foreman and not the other kind of foreman. Not touching that key. Pretty dust motes floating in the air. We've got three routes to go. don't think there's a map. Halo. Oh, okay, it also needs the foreman key. Digging this so far. Seems very promising. I thought I saw something moving, but I feel like it's just my mind. Needs foreman key. Is something unbeatable going to be chasing me, and I need to run around and unlock all these foreman keys? That sounds like something a video game would do to torment me. Overgrown opening. Is that a no? I thought it was a dead body then. Fuck the box. You're not the boss of me. My manager at my old job was having a go at me. I went, fuck you, you're not the boss of me. Then he proved he was by firing me. Factory lights. Needs foreman key again. Okay, yeah. There are multi-foreman levers. Fuck. Oh no! My whacker just broke. Read journal. How many times do I have to tell you about door 237? Because of your stupidity, when we tried to open the security gate, the entire block's grid went offline again. Until you get the wiring fixed, we have to disable all couplings just to open the door. You can't even do your job right. If this incompetence continues, you will be asked to leave. I will not give another warning! Oh. Well. That's bad. Okay, I got the foreskin key. I mean foreman key. Foreskin key's the one I don't want. Hold there. No. It's not a jump button. I don't know what A was doing. Okay. Open this. Alright, so this has gone round. So there's a foreman one here. I just feel like something's bad. Some bad shit. Look, 4 remaining. This is some fucking Slenderman shit, right? Don't. Yeah. Fucking Slenderman shit. I knew it. I bloody knew it! Bloody Slenderman. No, I did it. I crouched for it instead of running. Piss off, ghost. One remaining. Can't remember where it was. Here it is. Yeah, piss off, ghost. Oh, brilliant. Takes ages to open. Good job this guy walks real slow. See you later, sucker. Ha ha. Hopefully he doesn't have a foreman key. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't too bad. It's very dark. Save room. Savvy. What are these? Dirty water. Oh. Dirty water. If the whole darn world goes dry, everybody wants to be my fella. One thing I can say about this building, it might be damp and dark and spooky. Excellent ventilation. Really good ventilation. Monster meat? That's what I call my... I mean, what? Sorry, I meant to think that. Fugs! Still very dark, still weapons free. Well, well, we're in a well. Well. Water surprise. Well, this is ominous. Just slowly walking down a big red hole. Oh, now the radio's. What is this? Come on. Don't. Underground, and that ground is goopy in some kind of weird goopy manner. I'll fetch the monster meat rubs, says Puppaz. Oh my gosh! Okay, still spooky. Still dark. Try not to accidentally teabag again. I don't want to summon more ghosts. This would be like pretty scary to play in VR, I think. I always really liked Resident Evil 7 and 8 for having excellent walls in VR, and this looks like this will have excellent VR walls as well, because they're not just flat textures, they're all wiggly and bumpy and rough and quite. Who the f lit these candles? A pirate, perhaps? Needs tunnel key. I do not have the tunnel key. Oh, I guess I'll head down into the pitch black that someone has lit with candles. Really, really unsettling audio in this game. I thought a boulder was going to roll down after me. Another one of those levers. I hope this game is more imaginative than just a monster maze chase game. This man, like a very tight. I have to walk backwards because I can't see where it's going. There we go. Well, am I just back here again? Ah, right. There's a dagger there pointing down to the bottom right. So what does that mean in relation to... Oh, and there is like a little arrow below it pointing down. So I think that might be right. So I need to find these other symbols. It's locked. I mean... I presume that's right, unless moving it into a certain direction unlocks this door. There's some goodies at the back there. But I feel like this one is already in the right place with an arrow down. Just isn't, the lock mechanism isn't affected by that at the moment. At least it isn't a fuse puzzle. Yes, you're right, Neil drew it. That would suck. Is this the way I came from? Oh, no. Switch. Why does the wall look like balls? Oh, look. An omega sign. Is it the omega sign? It's pointing to the left. Tunnel key, okay. So we've got the omega sign pointing to the left. I think it's that one. Oh no, it's that one. So that's that way. So if I can find one more symbol, then technically this should be fairly easy to brute force. So bloody dark in here. Can't move them. Oh, some whiskies. Let's see if there's anything else going on. But I got some whiskey, so that's all that matters, right? God, it's hard to find my way around in here. So, did I just... I think maybe I went in that hole before and I just accidentally got twisted and turned around and came back out the same way I'd already gone in. Right, well, I've got to go back up here with the tunnel key. Sounds like someone's having a throw-up somewhere. Probably been drinking that whiskey I found. Oh man, it's dark. Did I get there? What's that? A salami? Pickaxe head. Crafting item. I need to combine it with tape, wooden handle and wood glue to make a new pickaxe. Can't do that. What does the booze do? Reduces hunger. How is my hunger? Hunger is not too bad. No bleed, no madness at the moment. Let's have another apple. I don't know. Lovely, delicious mouldy apples. I mean, whoever lives down here, I don't know what their job is, but it must be pretty good because they have spent a fortune on candles. Okay, to the right. Is that everything? Okay, that's just the end, so... No, that's not whatever the fuck that is. It's to the right. Oh, and then the wheel up. Okay. Okay. We got this. So this one is to the right. And then that means this one must be the wheel, which is up. Yes! Look at me. I've outsmarted you, video game. Save. What a jaunty tune. Locked? Wait, what the? Oh. Down in my cellar. I'm going to be very annoyed if I find out I've got a torch. Doesn't look like it. Good God. You can actually see it brighter than me. I have the problem where I've got a really dark screen and then a bright light above it. So it's like, fuck. Hi! Hello! What the tits? Ow! What's getting me? Ow! I can't move! Fuck, I think I died. Okay, I was too busy saying hello. I didn't realise they were going to murder me. go through this time and not get murdered. Eek! I crouched! Fuck, it's so dark. Ah! Big open room. Ah, titties! Okay, don't panic. Okay, no need to panic. That was very brave though. Ian was very brave, very brave. What a brave, there. Brave boy Ian, brave boy, there. This is defo a game to play when it's dark out, says Vandal Ross. I don't think it needs any more darkness.
You've come here to find something.
Yeah, my boat engine.
I believe it is something we have both desired for a long time. Your presence in this place means that you are willing to do what I ask of you.
Not everything, dude.
If you follow my
flowers.
requests, I will take you to what it is that you desire.
Oh. Okay, fine. I do like desire. Zzz. Ba-ba-da-bum.
Take my wife if you want to go that far. My fella, if the whole darn world goes dry.
I am the bravest boy, you're right, Tyler, thank you.
Everybody wants to keep them.
Nightcat has to open a specific sequence of windows and blinds. Back in a bit, he says. Do you have some kind of Resident Evil style door lock in your house? Howdy, Brian Klosterman. Yeah, Nightcat can only open his front door if he opens his windows and blinds in the correct order.
This place, this oasis, we've been here before, but it's not how we remembered it. A sickness has infested these walls, but I believe with your help, we can put a stop to it. On the north side of the island, a mine awaits us. We must reach it, descend into its depths, to the deepest point. Only there is where you will find the answers you seek.
Okay. Sounds sucky. Can I not just get on my boat and go home? I guess not. Crit Spirit, thank you for supporting the channel for 36 months, aka 3 years. Legend, high five. Oh, yeah. Why are the answers in the deepest part of the mine, says Rob Wind of Horus. Yeah, no one ever puts the answers to mysteries like in a nice bright room, like where they're easily gettable. Do they? It's like, oh yeah, the answers to this mystery just down there, just right next to me on that table with the birthday cake. Just all the mystery. Yeah, no monsters or anything. No, just go pick it up. Wouldn't make a great horror game, but you know, for people who are pressed for time and stuff, needs the Underhall's key. Look at these lovely cobbles. Again, this kind of site here is going to be cracking in VR with the sea and the distant rocks and things. I'm very excited to try this out again. Roro! Thank you for the super chat, Roro. I've given it a like and a thumbs up. It says, love to Ian and this community. Keep being amazing. Well, thank you, Roro. You're also amazing. Thank you for the superb chat. And thank you for being a lovely part of the community. Much appreciated. These creepy trees. No leaves here. that noise is on my left. Sounds like two people bashing shopping trolleys together. Is it too late to swim home? I think it might be. That's certain death. That's all there. I think I'm gonna have to chance the monsters at this point. No secrets there. What's the sign say? Nothing useful. Hello? It's kind of cool that it gave me a weapon and then like instantly took the weapon away and made me feel powerless and weak. It's been here. Is that a treasure chest? This inscription: treatment for panic attacks, take 1 tablet a day. Prologue 1988. Wait, I thought it said something about the 70s at the start of this game. Hide in the shadows, me and a ghost. I am a ghost. Cool little buttons and things. Like I said, I mentioned Dead Space vibes earlier because I saw like a picture of a monster that looked a bit like a Dead Space thing. But this just kind of walking down with my controller, King comes back. This just walking down spooky, clanky, creaky corridors with monster noises going on around you has exploring the Ishimura vibes. Big time. Why is that green thing there? It's not a vent I can open yet. Maybe I can get a weapon to bash it open. Put some things on the table over there. Stim packs. Toilets dying for a poo. Can't flush them. Can't see them either. What have we got? Meat can. Rotting meat. Savey Davy.
Even perfect strangers are beginning to grumble, 'cause they all want the key to open my cellar.
Dr. Thomas, I don't know if this medication is working. The symptoms aren't going away. If anything, they're getting worse. The brain shivers alone are unbearable. Please tell me there's something else we can try. Doctor, would it be so bad if I stopped taking the pills and just focused on therapy instead? Let me know. Thank you. Would you prefer to see a necromorph or a xenomorph, says no? Necromorph. Absolutely. Necromorphs you can defeat by stamping on their fucking heads. You stamped on a xenomorph's head, your legs would melt down to your hip bones. Energy drink. Equipment. Lots of stuff. Don't have the underhall's key. I did miss a route back there, but I think I've jumped down a hole now, so I can't go and check out the other route.
Fuck!
fucking dick! Piss off, mate! What the hell? I don't know if there's a run button, but I certainly haven't found it if there is. Anus! Oh, that's a cell! There, let's go the arrow. Wait. Why did we... Ah! Ah! Ow! It's incredibly fast. And I don't know how to defeat it. Help me, Jeebus. Well, I can't climb back up there, so that's fine. Christ. Scared, scared, scared. I would... Tits! I would not like this in VR. I can't... how am I... Bleeding's increased. Oh, fuck. Help. Okay, what? What was I supposed to do there? Just wants to show you its monster meat, says Alex Hansen. It certainly does. I'm enjoying certain aspects of this game, but currently the gameplay mechanics do seem to revolve around fumbling around in the dark as things chase you, which isn't my preferred method of having fun in a horror game. Sometimes, you know, that kind of stuff has to happen. Okay, so that other way just led to there. Sometimes that kind of thing has to happen, you know, disorient you, make you feel weak and powerless and things, but yeah, I also hope that... I saw in the trailer, like, shotguns and axes and things, and I'm hoping it gets a bit more combat-y. And a bit less... Haha! You're weak and you're fucked! Let's see. Did we miss a torch, stroke flashlight, stroke lantern somewhere, says Alex Hansen. Your guess is as good as mine, Alex. Your guess is as good as mine. Reduces hunger. I'm not hungry. Crafting items. I'm gonna make a Molotov. There's nothing here to stop me from reducing 2 bars of bleed. Because the game doesn't pause when I go in that menu either. Alright lad, chill out. Yes, I know. Bleeding, I know it's very fast. Hey. Okay, why is the arrow pointing in here? Is there something I need to do? Or something I need to find in here? Help, I'm doing a bleeding. And possibly a mad. It's I don't like the fact that it's like it's faster than me. So I can't outrun it or hide anywhere. I don't know what the decision for that choice was, but it makes things frustrating. It's a storm atronach, says Alex Hansen. But yeah, currently I've got no weapon. I can't combine the salami and use that as a handle with the pickaxe. And that monster comes at me too fast for me to be able to heal or anything. So it's... I don't know. There's a shotgun and monsters in the trailer, so presumably things will look up. Yeah, I've got nothing that will help me make a new pickaxe. So therefore I can't melee attack. I don't have a rag that I could. Or do I? Could I use the bandage as a rag, maybe? Weapon. Oh! Can I use this as a weapon still? No. Okay. Can I use a bottle as a weapon? What the? No. Throwable. So I do have throwables, but it's not going to be a great throwable if I'm just lobbing a bottle at a monster. I need to set it on fire or something. There's a health stim pack. So I think I just got to fumble my way around here until I find a key. Just seems a bit shit. Fuck off! Fuck off! What's that mark? Okay, that arrow points in here. Oh, I got the underhold key. Okay. Piss off! I did wonder why I needed the underhold key. Okay. Still after me? Still after me. Thanks for super chat, Brian Costigan. Oh fuck! Hug! Okay, let's never go in there again. Jesus. As the ghosts can't go outside. Heals 2 bars of health. Use. So yeah, this game so far is leaning heavily on the you're weak and the monsters will get you, so just keep running blindly mechanic. Oh, my favourite type of mechanic. We'll see. Oh right, I've had a couple of superb chats. Brian Klosterman. Brian! He says, much love to you, Ian, and the sweet, funny, odd and heartwarming community here. I'm glad to be among you. Thanks, Brian, and thanks for supporting the channel for 3 months. Much appreciated. And Twisty, thank you for your super chat. Twisty says, just out of curiosity, did you have a cold shower and sit in your pants the other day, Ian? Oh, I absolutely did. Absolutely. Well, I didn't sit in my pants. I sat in my Thai fisherman pants that I'm wearing right now. These are nice, baggy linen bastards. If you want to keep cool in the summertime and you don't want to wear shorts, Google or go on Amazon, search for Thai fisherman pants and buy very cool, very linen, nice and just comfy and cozy. Well, not kind of cozy, comfy and cool. Alright, we've got the underholds key in that fairly stressful area.
They're here, waiting for you. I would not try to dispatch them. You might as well leave them here to fester.
Oh my gosh. What does that even mean? WTH does that even mean?
Now everybody wants to eat to my fella.
Craft items.
My fella.
Ah, okay, so I can only craft items on a crafting bench. That's a pain in the butt. I don't have anything to craft a melee weapon yet. So I'm gonna find it lying around in here. Definitely can't kick or anything, can I? Okay. Still sans weapon. Wood. Glue. Hammerhead. T, glad you're able to return the contract to me. How would you like to start next week? We have a lot of backed up work we need to get on top of. Last year was hectic, but 86 is looking to be worse. Glad to have you on board. Well, I don't know who it is doing the breathing down my neck, but filth bags, a lot of them. Right, X. 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 What's that? What is that? Hammerhead. Do you want hammerhead or... I'm going to go for pickaxe. Pickaxe looks like it'll do more damage than a hammerhead. Complete craft. Pick up item. Weapon. Okay, nice. Is that a map? No. That looks like a door I can break. Stupid controller. I'm going to have to buy a new cable. Oh, no! There was something inside that box. That means I'm going to have to keep looking inside all the boxes now. Damn it. Nothing in those ones. Flickery dickory do. Oh, come on, cable. Through here, huh? Smoosh! Ah, another very dark and dingy room. Great. Oh! Don't dispatch someone, dude! Who's teabagging? Monster meat. Smacked him so hard his monster meat fell off. Another one. You can do— fuck. Stop turning off, controller. I will cry. I'm nip. Don't tell me that I'm hungry now, sir. Being attacked by monstrosities. Meaty monstrosities. Fuck off! You come back alive again. Or are you a different one? How many bodies are here? 2. Okay, I'm hurting. Hey, fella. Okay, so salami. Eat salami. Bandage better. And let's have a meat can. Minor healing. What gives me large healing? This thing? Heals 2 bars of health. I got full health again. Leave area. I mean, it's a fairly generous demo. I don't know, maybe this will be the end of the demo. I'm not sure, but I've been going for an hour. Chaperteur 2. Decay. That's French for... no, German for decay. Well, Chapter 2 looks very similar in level design to Chapter 1.
Take my wife if you want to go that far.
hell is that? A rock? That's a crafting item. Pick up tire. Okay, the tire iron I think can be used as a weapon. Throwable items. Press throw to throw any items. Distract enemies or throw at their heads to stagger them briefly. Throwing a flammable item at an enemy will drench them. If they get near an ignition source, they will burst into flames. Okay. Let's try it. I'm trying to select it to a quick slot, but it's not letting me. There you go. That's right. Set him on fire. Good shit. Toasted monster meat. Gravestones. Where am I? I'm in an underground graveyard. Barrel fire. This isn't good. This isn't where the Teletubbies live. It's fine. Toss weapon. Pressing toss weapon will toss any weapons you do have currently equipped. Blunt weapons will do a moderate amount of damage, but sharp weapons will impale themselves into your foes, causing them to stagger for a few seconds. Be careful, as any impaled weapons can be collected once the foe has met their demise. Now listen. The last thing I want is to throw my weapons away, but it might be worth a try. Oh, lad. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's in his head. Nice. What a shot. Right in the fucking head. Don't be a tosser, says Zoe, full of foibles. Vokes. Too late now. Too late now. Arse! Ha, stunned you. Ha, stunned you. Pick up monster meat. I don't think I want to eat monster meat. Bright room. This must be where all the monsters come to do their makeup. Candles. There's a kind of pretty little corridor in a dark and spooky, foggy, misty kind of way, I guess. Flowers. Honestly, I've been to worse places in this bloody level. Okay, so we've got a couple of routes I could smash boards down in. Nice little, okay, a little sanctuary from scares for a bit. Let's have a look in these boxes and just see. Small things to craft weapons with. We've got the pickaxe. Okay, it's not a crafting thing, I don't think. Wood. So I can make myself a little hammer, I think. There you go, complete craft. I've got like 3 weapons on me. Nothing wrong with this area. Full of gravestones and candles what someone's lit. Listen, dickhead. I get you're angry. I would be too if my skin was made out of what looks like tree bark. Oh, fuck! Had an itchy arm, looked down to see if there was anything on it. And, hey! Nothing broke. That's right. Sit down, dickhead. At least I got some weapon. Needs Miller's key. Jared H. Miller. Jared! Doesn't open from this side. Okay. We'll continue this way then. Where the monster came from. Oh. Is that it? Literal monster closet. Was it? Nothing else? No corridor. That's too dark to see, but no, I think that's just a dead end. Alright, so that makes me think that the key that I need, unless it's like in there, nope, it's going to be through the other breakable wall down here. Seems like a viable solution. I'm glad someone has taken the time to paint arrows everywhere. Very helpful.
They will attempt to hinder our progress. They are forgotten, leftovers of a time long past. They were never meant to linger here. We'll need a key to bypass this door. Head to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room hidden there.
Storage room, you say? I think I saw the storage room. Throw some bricks at some fools. Chill out, brickhead. Whoop-ha! Ha-ha! Nice 1-2 bottle action. Fuck! There. Brick! Yeah. Eat a dick. I'm doing a bleeding. That's not good. There's definitely stuff starting to appear in these boxes now. Also, these levels are getting a bit more intricate and maze-like. Rock there, but this is a dead end. There's a route here. When he said graveyard, I'm presuming it was the same grave. Parry, evade. When in combat, you can parry enemy attacks with some weapons. Oh, that's what I thought jumping was. Okay.
Now everybody wants the key to my
So yeah, I think I've already been through the graveyard he was talking about. That's parry. Oh yeah. Parrying works. Oi! Oh. Oi! Stones. Stones. Oh, titties. Oh, titties. Oh, titties. Oh, my health is still very low. Use. Hammer. There's got to be a quicker way to do that. Look yourself. Heals 1 bar of health. Yeah, just jabbing myself with random injectables kind of lying on the floor. What could possibly go wrong? Says I'm hungry as well. Let's eat some rotten apples. More rotten apples. Bread. Useless. So instead of my appraisal. Weird. Stick back and rags. So one monster came from up here. This is just a dead end, but there was something to pick up there. We'll have to catch the rest on VOD. Have a good play and have a good day, chat. See you later, Spiders Bite. Thanks for watching. This utility tunnel. Oh shit, me a map. So I'm on the white cross. Metal storage, garage, utility store. Is that white cross where I am then? Metal storage. That's the one I need to unlock. Pallet. That is angry. So much rotting monster meat. Ah, broken knife. That'll come in very useful. Bit of a graffiti. Shit fun. Oi! Hadouken! Ha ha ha! Dickhead. Water! I'm so tired. Oh, got no throwables left. Good. Very crunch. Ow! Very crunchy combat noises in this game. So if I look at that again, it doesn't. No, it hasn't changed where my. It hasn't changed where that white X is, or where my location is. So. Ah, okay. Right, Miller's key. So this is the Miller's room. So I'm there. So if I get in the miller's room, that goes to the garage. So what is the white X? If I go... I presume the white X was where the map was found. Through here. And then... Yeah, the white X... This is the location of the white X, which is where the map was found. This is something locked back there. So I think I'm going to need to find this hidden storage room in the graveyard. That way goes to garbage. So this is the way to the graveyard. Yeah, there's a graveyard, so I'm guessing this is a graveyard? No. Where this hidden storage would be. Through there. Roro says, can you tell Peaches how amazing they are? Peaches, you're amazing, Peaches. Just know, Peaches, that you're amazing. Okay. This, again, I mean, this is graveyardy AF. How do secret... Is that what it said? The radio guy said something about there being a key in the graveyard. Oh, maybe follow the arrow? Surface access. So the graveyard bit isn't on this map. That's table. Surface access. Feeling blue. 6442. Coffee cup around 6 or an 8. Perhaps that's a key code I need to put in. Not there though, it requires a key. So if I'm following this map correctly, and I stick to the right hand side, and just keep kind of going to the right, I'll end up in utility storage. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Yeah. Oh. Where am I? Oh, okay, I've reached that dead end. Went down there. Must be that one. Save. So very easy to get discombobulated and lost here. I think I'm in this big long room. So what is useless? No, it actually is useless. So dead end. Wait. So is this not a dead end? Does this go to the left somewhere? Oh, locked. Not been here. Good. What? This hammer's a pretty pants weapon. Whiskey. Wood glue. Stim pack. Always a good idea to use a stim pack. Causes minor bleeding. Oh, and some hunger. Reduces health if I don't want to. Bleed. Let's get the bleed down with a bandage as well. Okay, yeah, I've not been here before. TJ Scott, it's a shame you have to leave us. The community of Fort Oasis would not be the same without your contributions. I understand you must leave due to health issues. I am sorry to hear about Lada's departure. We agree it is very strange. If we hear anything from her or if she returns, we will inform her of your situation as it develops. We hope you can return as soon as you are well enough. Kind regards, Alistair Orwell, Mayor of Fort Oasis. What a kind mayor.
This place, it used to be somewhere I could be happy. But now, all that remains is decay. Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves. Nothing will ever be the same again.
Complete craft. I can craft bandages with whiskey and rags. How do I fix this? How do I fix this knife up? Knife repair. Oh, I need a knife repair kit. Oh. That's not a knife. Because I don't really have anything. Fix the knife then. Wait. A big wrench here that I can use as a weapon. That'll do more damage. It's not at all. It's not all bad, fella. There's plenty of music, says Nightcat. This is true. Because this is a dead end. That sucks. Not pick up a key without looking, did I? Alright. Oh, no, it's not a dead end. It's alright. There's a whole new world down here. Scissors. Whoop. You remember, I had really bad controller drift with my PlayStation controller. Just stopped happening. Three routes. Let's have a look at the map here. Where am I now? I think I'm in that route with three routes. So that means... Come on, controller, don't be dead. So that means this is a dead end. Just a dark dead end. This bit is a dead end as well. Just a little dark dead end. So this is the only way to go. Delicious loot behind that door. What a king tease. Tables. More tables. And the box. Candles are recently blown out or something. They're very warm on the top. Okay, what's this? Blood clotters, tuna can, and a new map of garbage. Okay. So the key for Miller. So I'm at the top right. The key for Miller is there on the X. So I've got to make my way through that area. There's a switch there, a hole. So I think I have to drop down a hole, it looks like, into a room with lots of crosses, which I presume means bad guys or terrible things. And either way,
Make my wife you want to go that far.
doesn't look promising. Nope, fell down a hole. Guess that's the hole.
Everybody wants to be the myself.
Which means that there's a switch. There's a switch like. No. There's a switch. Needs basement key. Pick up a way out. What the hell is that? A way out. Heals 1 bar of health, increases 1 bar of madness. I don't think I want to do that. Continue. I started off this stream saying that this game looked or felt to me a little bit like consume the meds, make all of this go away. Maybe I have to consume the meds to get rid of the locked door. Yeah, I likened this to Condemned. I actually don't. I think I like Condemned. Well, I know I don't like this as much as I like Condemned. That's the hole. I needed the basement key for something. There was a switch right here. Do I take the pills to see if I can make that door disappear? I might as well give it a test, but first, where's the basement key? This is the door I needed. Looks like with a switch. Is it here? No idea what that is. Hello? Hello? No. Or did it open this? No, I opened it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to drop down this hole. It's gonna be a nasty, bastard. Oh, open this door. Okay, good. Didn't have to take the drugs.
Those pills in your backpack. I know you don't want to take them, but we may need a fresh perspective to get back on track. You could take them, and for a while, all of this would fade away.
Okay. I'm taking a pills. Let's see what happens. What's nothing? It's about the same. I'm still in a fucking scary shithole. Whee. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we don't have to drop down that hole then. What? A noose. Okay. What? Falling down the hole. Not a good idea. Got it. Speed run this bit. So according to the map, there is a hole, and it looks like the dots say go down hole. But that hole did a killing of me, so I'm not sure that it's a good idea to go down that hole again without saving my progress first. Michael Madsen's died? What the? He was a troubled lad.
In your backpack. I know you don't want to take them, but we may need a fresh perspective to get back on track. You could take them, and for a while, all of this would fade away.
I'm in the switch. Is this not? Maybe this is in the switch room. What am I looking at here? If this is, it says the switch is there. Is this the right map? I don't get it. Switch there. So that means can't go that way. Can't go that way. Quite understand this map. There's the switch and the hole. Really, where they say they are. I don't think I can get back up. Locked.
You really don't want to take those pills, do you? Waiting it out won't solve this.
Well, I don't want to die again. I reckon taking the pills. Will that make the hole better? I took 2 that time instead of 1. Assume the meds make all of this go away. All the meds? Madness increasing. Fuck. Ah. Okay. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Doing one of these, are you?
What is happening?
I don't know if this is making the madness go away. I think this might be making the madness worse. You know, just an uneducated, non-medical professional style guess here, but It's definitely taking a turn for the blurs. It's a big hole. I probably don't want to go down. That's not. Keep going this way. Follow a straight line, sort of, kinda. No, it goes down again. Okay. So this sort of thing will be very crazy balls in VR, I expect. I don't want to drop myself down another hole and die. I learned my lesson.
Whatever happens, keep moving. Don't let this rot consume you.
Okay. I will try. Oh, wiggly hands! Oh, it's like the oubliette, the labyrinth. Kind of creepy and VR. All the little hands trying to get you. I'm pretty sure any maps that I've got mean shit now that I'm hallucinating hands from walls. Restoring madness. When you find a new save zone for the first time, interacting it will restore your sanity over time. Excellent. Grounding myself. Doing a grounding. Keep going off.
If the whole darn world goes right, everybody wants to keep.
Wait, there wasn't anything else down there, was there? No key on the table or anything? No. Hey, Aniston Deli. Music therapy for the win, says our guy Ryan. It's definitely helped my guy out a bit. Still haven't found
This is where it started. How it all began.
Oh.
I see it clearly now. She was suffocating. She couldn't escape.
Was that shotgun shells? Or shotgun shells? What in the HR Giga are these walls? Bonofsky member for 55 months. He says, oh hey, seems like it's almost 5 years here bugging Ian. Very nice. Go get him, you beauty, you. Thank you for supporting the channel for 5 years, Bonofsky. You long time legend, you. Okay, I think this is all I can fall through. Wait, does that mean... Okay, so there should be a switch. Oh, fuck off. What the... Eek! Okay, those big X's... They were... Those big X's weren't X's, they were fucking things' legs. Oh. Okay, that's the end of the demo. Right. Well, there you go. That was Total Chaos. What even is Total Chaos? It's a very atmospheric horror game with a few tropes that I don't particularly enjoy in video games. The whole stumbling around in the darkness, running and trying to find a way and just dying until you kind of know the route to go. I find that a kind of frustrating mechanic. I can understand, again, why it's done, but it seemed to do it quite repetitively in the first part of this game. Once I got a weapon, combat was okay, quite clunky and not too clumsy. The monster designs of these guys are a bit boring, but I can't like these spidery things. I would like to see how it controlled with, like, you know, shotguns and stuff, because this is made by Apogee. I thought that this game would be more, honestly thought this game would be more of a monster blasting game. This is definitely a slower survival horror style experience where, you know, the guns are few and far between, it seems. Then again, it has some great atmosphere. I'm very interested to see what it looks like in VR. This would definitely be something that would chill you to the bone in VR, I think. I think for me, it's going to be a hard balance between, like, frustrating and fun. I felt like frustration was outweighing it at a point, and by the end of the demo I did feel like I was getting a little bit bored by the constant grey and beige graphics, the madness medicine which made the levels like kind of change when I looked at them from different ways. That'll be fun in VR as well. It's got a lot of promise for sure. I don't think it's going to be the best horror game I've ever played, but it's definitely one that is worth keeping an eye on if you love like really claustrophobic, slowish paced horror games with some kind of creepy narrative over the end of it. I don't know if I'd play any more of it in flat. I don't know, but I'm definitely very interested to try it out when it comes to VR. So at least it wasn't horrible, says Gavin. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad game by any stretch. It was a good game. It's just I've played so many horror games. It takes a little and it wasn't Madison, you're right. It takes a lot to impress me when it comes to a horror game nowadays. The fact that I didn't hate this is a good sign. I think people who haven't played a million horror games will be fucking terrified by this game. And it did make me yelp. So, and it did listen to what I was saying and answer me twice, which was kind of creepy. But yeah, puzzles was kind of simple as well. But I'm excited to try it in VR, and you can keep an eye on this on Steam or play the demo for yourself if you want. The demo's out now on Steam. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much everybody for joining me for this look at the Total Chaos demo. If you enjoyed this stream and you've never seen me before, my name's Ian Higton. This is my hobby channel. I work on Eurogamer and occasionally on IGN as well, and you can catch me over on Eurogamer mostly during the days and here 6 till 8 during weekdays. Tomorrow though, it's the Friday stream, the community stream. I'm going to be playing Splitgate 2 with you lot tomorrow from 6:30 till 8 p.m. Then Peak with my friends from 8:30 till 6:30 till 8. Then from 8 till 9:30 I'm going to be playing Peak with my friends, and then 9:30 till about midnight we're going to be playing PUBG again with you lot. So, lots to look forward to tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you to everyone who did a super chat and everyone who's been supporting the channel. Very, very, very appreciative. Means a lot. And I will see you all tomorrow on Platform 32. Goodbye. Cheers, mods. Bye-bye.